Welcome to another video, guys. Today's video is really gonna be important for a lot of you, and I'm not sure I have seen literally anybody give this tip before, so I really hope you enjoy it, and I really hope it helps you, cause God knows it has been helping me plenty lately. I know it says cheat in the video, but a little clickbait never hurt nobody. It's not exactly cheating, it's perfectly legal, but it's definitely a loophole a lot of people don't even realize they could be using, so it is gonna be pretty valuable. Hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, a like and subscribe would really help, and please do leave a comment if you enjoy the videos, and if you have some other video ideas, I would definitely be open to do them. Don't forget you can download the game from my download link to get your hands on two of the best epics in the game, and also you can write the Monkey King code in your promo code section in the first 24 hours of a new account to grab yourself Sun Wukong, which is one of the best PvP champions. Now, let's get into the video. Before we get into the main course, I want to show you the tip I couldn't because of my goddamn blue screen yesterday on my latest video. And here it is. I saved my login reward here so I can visualize this well for you. And yeah, if you log into the game and you're in the login screen, if you just click the X button, this is gonna auto-claim your reward. Right now it doesn't matter what the reward is, but if this was energy, God knows it would have mattered. Or better yet, if we were on the Alice chase, for instance, from not too long ago, on the day you get to actually claim Alice, you had the option to wait a few days and actually claim it during a CVC, and that was 30,000 points, no questions asked, and that was so much better to do. So yeah, what you do to skip this screen would be you press R on the keyboard, that brings you to the shop, and from here you can click on one of the areas in order to either do a battle, or I think it also works if you click refresh, and once you click X here, it's gonna no longer be in the login screen, and it's still gonna be remaining here unclaimed, both for daily login and for event logins like the Alice champion chase. So this is super valuable, and you can also do it on mobile if you don't play on PC, but definitely check out my latest video about that with the 10 huge tips so you know more about this topic and plenty of more things. I'm still missing a few champion chase tournament points to get my hands on some of these Titan chase points. So let me just quickly see if the clan boss today has been more than generous. As I've told you in some of my videos, it's super important to be doing the best difficulties of Clan Boss to get your hands on some absolutely amazing rewards, like, look at this legendary skeleton for free, sometimes it drops sacreds, voids, very nice stuff. There you go, freaking sacred shard right off the bat. Like, getting your hands on Ultra Nightmare top chest is your priority number uno as a new player, definitely get that thing done. It is more than worth it, really. Look at that, void shard from the Nightmare difficulty. Amazing, especially now that we have a 2x event. I will be popping off a few void shards for sure. The lower difficulties definitely don't give as good a rewards, but still they give the odd ancient shard here and there, sometimes even void. Not this one, I think this one has the best outcome to be ancient. No, it does give void from time to time, but odds are pretty slim. Anyway, enough about that, let me just crack open a few quick void shards. I only have 3 left. I did open 3 yesterday, but again, the stupid audio was nowhere to be seen, so had to scrap that part. Let's actually change to double purple here, or heck, maybe even double yellow, but yellow is pretty ugly on camera, so let's just keep it on double purple like that. Let's see if we can get ourselves some good void pulls. Only 3 shards, but it's the thought that counts. Let's see if something decent happens. So far, not so much. Sorry for stalling this much with the actual tip of this video, but I was basically saving all of these so we can pull them during the video, don't want to be doing them offline. Being a content creator and all, gotta save the good stuff for the viewers. Sadly, no good stuff to be seen. Maybe I'm gonna buy myself some void shards today to treat myself a little. See if the purchased shards give us a little bit better luck. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, enough nonsense, enough dilly-dallying. Let me just go into the tip itself. And the reason why I'm telling you could have much more than 1500 spots for artifacts is you could actually do something I've literally never seen anybody else talk about. Literally nobody else is talking about this, but what you could do is you can actually equip a lot of this gear on champions you don't plan to build. Like, look at this, I have 3000 spots instead now. Now it's 1500. When you go to equipped, it is basically sky is the limit. As many champions as you have, that's as many item slots as you're gonna get. And don't click away just yet. This is not the whole story yet. Like, big whoop, equip champions with gear. No, you can actually equip champions with gear you're not planning on using anytime soon, with some random odd artifacts here and there, that you could still have a use case for them at some point, but you're not really in the mood for using them right now. Here's what I mean. You can build champions that you're not really trying to build. Like right now I have plenty of champions in my Master Vault. Like this champion, for instance. I'm not gonna build this thing. I don't need it. I don't need this. What I could do is, I can use it as a mule. Like, there you have it. I'm creating a new term for Raid Shadow Legends. Mules. Now we get mules in the game. And here, my Hexia Mule, she's gonna just equip a bunch of gear I'm not really looking to equip anytime soon on anybody. Here, couple of crit rate items. Why not? Another one. Here you go. We move down to other sets we don't plan on using anytime soon. A couple of shield sets, let's say. Like, I'm not gonna equip any shield sets anytime soon. Let's just throw a few here and there. And now we only have boots and chesticles left. And let's go and see who has boost and chesticles. Fatal? I don't plan on building Fatal right now, so I can just slap it here. And there you have it. Our mule saved us 6 slots. And now we don't have to worry about overflowing our inbox with random items. Now we put in a bunch of random items on this champion. We can return her to the Master Vault, and she can be sitting there calling all of those items for us, no questions asked. I've done this for plenty of my not so usable champions right now. Like for instance, I'm not building Mausoleum Mage. It came a little bit too late for my account, so I just slapped in a few pieces on him, some random not so great sets right now, like a bunch of accuracy, some rare stone skin stuff, that kind of stuff. This guy has a bunch of stuff on him. These are pretty good pieces. I just don't plan on using him just yet. And if I do, the cool thing about it is, yes, it does usually cost silver to remove. That is not a little amount of silver, I can tell you that much. But nowadays, the game is different, guys. This is not Raid from 1 year ago. This is not Raid from once the game started. This is Raid 2025, baby. Now we have this thing. Now we can abuse our gear removal slots. Not to mention, at the middle of the month, we also get like 3 days of free gear removal, as well as some random here and there gear removals when they do some changes like they did with the Hydra. And this way, you basically get to store these items for free, and when the time comes, you just crack open one of your gear removals for free, and you use that time slot to actually swap around the gear you need. Here we can see I have been doing this quite a lot. When we click equip, we can see plenty of different gear, and I am more than happy to take my gear off of some of these champions for sure, especially if we're talking about the baddie sets. The main items I'm using this tip for would be the classics, like life, of offense, defense, crit, heck, even a bunch of speed if it's not from the best kind, but I still feel like it has some use case for me. We can also use it on crit rate, crit damage, they're not all that cracked up to be. Accuracy, of course. Heck, even on lifesteal nowadays. Lifesteal is borderline useless for me because we have good support champions and whatnot. So yeah, this is a beautiful tip you could be abusing to have so much more gear slots. I have been overflowing my inbox for quite a few days, but the moment I decide I need to clear things up, I do a decent gear cleanse, and the rest I just throw on several different mules, and that works beautifully for me. So yeah, this is the gist of this tip. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you don't consider this useless information. I really think it's super good, actually. I really think it helps big time in order to keep your gear in store. It's really been helping me tremendously, and I have been able to keep a lot of extra items this way. Like nowadays, 1500 slots just isn't cutting it for me. It's really hard for me at this point to really make some of the harder decisions. Like the only 5-star gear I'm holding on to would be basically mythicals or really good legendaries with decent percentages stats, or just downright some of the really good sets. I don't keep any 5-star rare gear anymore, like as probably most of you shouldn't. For 6-star gear, I could hold on to the odd crit rate gauntlets, 6 speed boots obviously, but it's just hard, guys. It's really cutthroat. Raid has been saying they're gonna increase the number of items you could be having in your inventory, but till that time comes, Everybody has to save themselves somehow. This also works kinda for accessories, but to be honest, it doesn't really work as well because you are gonna need ascended level 5s at least to equip a couple of accessories. So it is gonna be a little bit clunky, but it still could be done. Like if you have some 6-star champions you've ascended, you're just not ready to commit to building them just yet. You could kinda use it, but it's obviously not gonna be as efficient. I don't know about you, but I'm still itching to open a few more void shards. I have been treating myself a little bit too much lately, being a content creator now. But I really want to get my hands on this $35 purchase extra bonus. It's basically free real estate. Giving me an extra void shard basically is going to be pretty nice. Also, the legendary tome ain't no joke. Obviously, this is not worth $35 on its own, but it's basically a bonus if I spend over $35. Problem is right now there's not an amazing $35 option. Everything is either $30 or $50. The 35, I think I saw 35 today, I'm not sure. I guess it's gone. Wasn't really too enticing anyway. Yeah, these are a little bit too expensive for my blood if you ask me, but if you feel like it, why not? So I think maybe I'm gonna treat myself to this bad boy. Couple of sacred shards. Normally they go for around 20 bucks, let's say. With the added benefit of 2 extra voids here. These are 10 bucks on their own. These are about 10 bucks. If we gotta be completely honest, probably a little bit less, but I'm also getting a legendary tome, so I don't know, maybe. What the hell, YOLO. I am running a little bit dry on my shards, gotta get ready for the new fusion and whatnot. I'm pretty sure I can do it as a free-to-play, but I'm feeling like getting myself a little bit of extra stuff here and there nowadays. Honestly, money is temporary, shards are forever, or something along those lines, probably not. But yeah, let's get these bad boys in the mix and see if my purchased void shards gonna do better for me. Also, where the hell did my bonus void shards go? Am I blind? Plarium points, purchase rewards. Okay, that felt scammy for a second, but it's all good, right? It's all good. Let's get those bad boys from here. Oh, okay. I love to see them as 99s. Yeah, let me get those voidies. Let's see what we treated ourselves to here. We still have the double dip here with the increased odds. Also, we can get our hands on Queen of Hearts. That would be absolutely amazing. She looks to be quite the god tier champion. But yeah, let's see if these 6 purchased void shards are really gonna be all that it's cracked up to be. Let's bang them out. Ooh, starting off with a void epic. Not bad. Sui. Haven't heard too much good things about Sui, but we're not about them epics right now. Let me actually increase the volume during these pack openings. Do you guys play Raid with volume, by the way? Like, I always tend to just remove the volume like that. I don't know, for me, I kinda try to play the game in the background while watching videos and such. Do let me know in the comments who else plays the game without volume. Let's see what the next one is. We already just a couple of more epics away from actually, a couple of more rares from actually finishing off this champion chase tournament at least, but I think I'm just gonna open all 3 here, all 4 that are left. Another epic, nice. Another Frenzy. Frenzy, the Cackler, I actually brought her up to 60 because she is definitely pretty strong. Nice little burner champion over there. A little bit of taunt action, definitely works well in Centrano, so I can tell you that much. But yeah, enough about them epics. Can we see some Legos? Nope, not so much. We got ourselves some Ash action. Honestly, Ash is one of my favorite CCs out there. Definitely quite the good stuff. Ash, Hell Hades, Scratch, Nub Raids. Definitely love to see some of that content. Couple of more left. Another epic. Not bad. Well, it is bad. No, it's actually decent. Basher is a decent cooldown champion, actually. God knows I've been taken off guard by this guy in 3v3 arena. He is actually kind of a beast. Get it? He's a cow or whatever. And the last shard is... drumroll please. Garbage. Oh man. Oh well. There goes the myth that paid shards give you more than normals. We definitely did get more epics than normal, but none of the good old Legos now is there. Let's see where we are on the tournament. Definitely overshot the champion chase, that's for sure, but we got these rewards, so All's well that ends well. I'll probably open up a couple of more stuff to get myself up to 420. I can even just do it with mystery shards if I feel like it, but until then, I think that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Don't forget you can download the game through my download link. Grab yourself a couple of the best epics in the game right now with Rector Draft and Hugo, and also grab yourself the Monkey King with the promo code as I already explained. You can do so from the comment below, or from the description, or from the QR code. Now make sure to check out my 10 mistakes you should not be doing in Raid, so you stop costing yourself valuable resources and progress. Thanks for watching. I'm Kris05, and I'll see you in my next video.